Hi Dalton, my name is Oceana. I spoke with Kim on the phone earlier today, and I let her know that I wanted to make you guys a quick video audit of your website, just tell you a few things that you can change to get more jobs. Um, I am a small business growth specialist. It is my passion and my duty to help small businesses. So this is my way of doing it, and I hope that you get some good knowledge out of this, and that you walk away glad that you saw this video. So I'm going to jump right in it because I know you're a busy person. Okay, so the first thing I notice is that you immediately have a very nice picture, several pictures representing the kind of work that you do, and that is fantastic. It's really good, just shows the customer right away that they're in the right place. Um, I will tell you that, this concrete contact us up here is nice, and I like the little rotating guys. But what would even be better is a click to call button right here. So that's going to be, big letters. I'm talking like, woo, like this, my numbers, I mean, like real big. And then that way, when they're on their mobile phone, they can click on it and call you right up. That's going to make a big difference when it comes to the amount of people that come to your site that actually call you. So that will help you right there. And then the next thing I always like to cover is content. So if I click Control A, I can see all the content lit up, everything in blue. So that basically tells me, like, you don't have very much content on here at all. We really suggest to our clients that they have at least 2,000 words on the home page and 1,000 words on each of the other pages on the site. The reason for that is that Google thinks content is king. If you have a bunch of words on your site and they're all about concrete and different things that people are typing into Google when they're looking for concrete services, well, Google's going to think, oh, well, these guys are the authority. They know what they're talking about. I want to show them to the people that are searching. So you want to add content, and then also a fun little hack here, or a key. Let's see, if I go like this, I click, right click on your photo and I click Save As. I can see what it was saved as. And it was saved as Morello Concrete Construction. That's nice if you're trying to get found for your name more, but people who type that in specifically they already know who you are. So if you want to be found by people who don't know who you are yet and haven't decided who they're going with, I would suggest changing out the photos. I mean, it can be the same photo, just save it as a keyword that someone would type in when they don't know who you are yet, but they need your services, and that's going to help you push to the top of the results on Google as well. Okay, so I'm going to go over to this site here. Let me see if I can. There we go. Readjust that a little bit. So this site is called Ahrefs. It's a tool that my company uses, and it's pretty spendy, but what it does is it gives us an in-depth look at how a site is performing. What is it actually doing, and what are the, it kind of gives us a look at the gears inside. So it's pretty cool. This score right here tells us how trustworthy Google thinks your website is. And I can see here that these are very low scores. You don't even have a 0 here. And so what that tells me is that Google doesn't yet trust your website. So how we get it to trust your website is, one, we add a lot of the content like I was talking about, but also we want to go into backlinks. Make sure that you have lots of other websites with links to your website, but the other websites really should be relevant to your business. So it's not like, like dance classes in Utah pointing to your concrete in San Diego. That just isn't gonna, that doesn't help that much. But also you want to make sure that they have whatever website is pointing to your website that you go and get backlinks for has a higher score than you do, which won't be hard. But the higher the better, because that passes power from them over to you, right? If they're basically they're lending you their power whenever they give you a referring domain, a backlink. So 4 and 6 means that there are 4 different websites currently pointing to your site a total of 6 times, and those are very low amounts. And then right here, organic keywords, this tells me how many of the sorry, I lost my train of thought. I got this. Chugga chugga. Okay, organic keywords. How many different phrases a person could type into Google and have you show up on in the first 10 pages? And really, if you're not on the first page, you're not getting found. But this is a helpful tool to know whether or not you're even close. So you are coming up in the first position for your name, which is fantastic. And if we go down here, we can see Concrete Construction Incorporated. You're on the 6th page. That's not really helpful. You also show up on the 6th page of Morello Concrete again, so that you're showing up a couple times for that one keyword. Now, these are not very these are fine. You want to show up for these keywords, right? Because people are obviously, they're looking for you. But you really want to show up for keywords that show someone is looking for your services and doesn't know who they're going with yet. So like Concrete Contractors San Diego, this is a keyword I found. And then also Concrete San Diego, Concrete Companies San Diego. Those are all really good keywords to show up for. And then each of these, you've got a volume of 100. This means that there are 100 people searching for each of these keywords every month on average, right? So, so basically that adds up to 300 just with these 3 keywords. And so if you're sitting on the first page of Google for all of those keywords, you're going to be seeing a lot more traffic coming to your website every single month, and that's just going to keep rolling in and turning into phone calls. So that's really great. Okay, and then here's one. Here's one that was a good example. Concrete Contractors San Diego. It has a keyword difficulty of 3. Now that's actually going to be very easy to get to the top. This tells me that there is not a whole lot of competition. Not that there's not a lot of contractors that do concrete in the area, but just that they're not using the tools that I know how to use, right? These tools I'm explaining to you. They're not using them to their fullest extent in any way, or else this number would be a lot higher. So that tells me it wouldn't take very long to get you to the top of Google for these keywords that have such a low keyword difficulty score. Okay, now we're going to go on to what it would look like if someone typed Concrete Contractors San Diego into Google here. So first we have the ads. Most people skip right past those and they cost money. If we go down here, maps. So this is the map pack, and how you get to the top of the map pack is with citations. So similar to a backlink, it passes power to your website from other websites. However, instead of being a link from their website to yours, it's anytime that your name, address, and phone number are listed exactly the way that they're listed on your Google My Business listing, so that it'll push you to the top of the local map pack. And that is great, but not even as great as being right here. So here's the organic results. These are the top 3. They get the most traffic. 30% of the traffic that comes to this website will go here to this this result here. About 20% will go to this one here. About 15% will go to this one here, or maybe it was 10. And then the rest of them are split between these ones down here, which don't get very much traffic, but at least get something. We really want you to be in this top position here. This one's actually the top position, but because it's Yelp, we can kind of ignore it. And if you beat out these guys and you do all the things that I'm explaining that you should do, you'll beat out them too. But really, people are often gonna skip by that because it's Yelp and they're looking for a local business. They don't want to have to go to a directory first. So a lot of times they're just gonna go straight to this second one. Okay, so if we look at their website, these are the guys that are sitting in that position right now. We can look at that and go, what are they doing right? Why are they showing up on the front page when you're not, right? So we can, use the same tricks. Look at they have a lot of words on their homepage, definitely more than you do. And then if I throw them into that tool, wow, their scores are a lot higher than yours, right? You had a no data here and a 0 here. They have 25 and 2.3. Still not crazy numbers, not terribly difficult to surpass, but better than you're doing currently, right? And they have 178 domains pointing to their website, a total of 801 times. So that's going to give them power right there. And then organic keywords. Let's see what organic keywords they're showing up for. Concrete San Diego in the first position. They're getting 40 people to their website every single month because they're sitting in that first position. And then down here, this one's probably not helpful. Concrete slab contractors near me, probably not helpful because it's a national keyword. So let's see, concrete driveway contractors, San Diego, 60 people are going to that, are looking that up every single month, and it has a very low keyword difficulty, so it'd be easy to win over that spot. And they're in the second position, so they're only getting 9 people every month coming to their website on average. But if they were sitting in that first position, or if you were, you could expect to get about 20 visitors, so about twice as many there. So that's a little sneak peek into how we do things around here. Let me see. Hold on. Okie dokie. So here's my information. You are welcome to reach out to me at this number or at this email address. This is the same email address that I sent you this video with. So just a quick recap, you definitely want to increase the number of words on your home page and on your other pages. You want to include backlinks, go out and get other websites to point to your website and give you that power, and then add citations to show up on the map, in the map pack. So I hope you found this information helpful. I apologize for how long this video is. I'm really trying to make them shorter, but I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to speaking with you in the near future. Okie dokie, bye.